Hey everyone, it is All the Wibs here bringing you Game 2 of me and Bob's Blue-White Devotion vs. Bant Superfriends matchup. This is going to be another Game 1 as it is playtesting, so Bob's going to be on the play here. He looks to have a pretty good grip, and I know mine's pretty solid, I just don't have a lot of land, and that's going to be a problem throughout this game. But it's whatever. He's going to go right ahead and lead off on a Hallowed Fountain tapped and pass to me. I'm going to throw down a Temple. Hopefully see a land or something that I like, and I must have. So I keep that there and I pass it back to Bob. Now he did decide to switch out into that Mutavault after playing the Hallowed Fountain because he realizes he kind of needs to be on the damage plan against me. So he gets in 2 right there. I'm going to end up playing a island here because I just ripped a Syncopate and Andy throws a coin across the room for some reason. So he's going to toss down a Hallowed Fountain and just beat for another 2 with the Mutavault, I believe. Now he keeps that up. I don't know why he did that. So I got another Temple here. Still looking for land. Hopefully that's what I found on top. No, I actually decided that I don't want that, so it must not have been land. So let's see. So he's going to rip just an island. He's going to try and play out this Ephara, and I'm like, heck no! That's what Syncopate's for, bro. That's right, it's exiled. You turn that sideways. Heading up the next. What do I get? What do I get? I really wish I would just actually show the camera what I'm grabbing here. It's another Temple, which seems to be the theme of this game. No lands, but temples. And those are probably the best lands that I can grab in my deck, to be honest, but they don't seem to be getting me what I need. This is a very uninteractive match so far. So yeah, he's going to bring in one of those Mutavaults again, wondering why he didn't attack with it last turn. I'm going to go down to 16, draw a card. Let's see what I got. Well, I've hit my land drops at this point, so we're going to run out of Jace. Just kind of hoping that he doesn't have a Detention Sphere. Tick that up to keep those Mutavaults at bay, but of course he does have a Detention Sphere. Play out his buddy Judge's Familiar, which just seems to be the only creature that ever gets to stay on the board in this matchup. That and the Bird Mutant. So yeah, he's going to beat in for 1 with the Mutavault. Take me down to 15. And so far, this has been a very one-sided match in his favor. I still don't have another land, and I keep having to run out these Jaces and plus them up, which is typically fine in this matchup, but it's like whenever I'm screwed on land, you kind of want to be able to minus him down so that you can actually hit your land drops. I fight him for a die there. I say, no, I've been using this one the whole time. I'm still using it. So he's going to end up ripping probably something equally hammy. No, it's just a land this time. And he actually seems to be pretty mana-flooded this game, which is probably what ends up working out for me here. So he's going to beat in with 2 Mutavaults. I'm going to take 2. What do I end up getting? I get a Supreme Verdict. I just end up taking up my Jace here and passing. Now what I do here next seems kind of awkward. Just because I mean, I know he has the Judge's Familiar there. I play a Sphinx's Revelation. And I do the full 2 just because if he does decide that he doesn't want to sack his dude for some reason, I get 2 cards and maybe that'll help me out enough. But I have another one in hand. I had 2 Sphinxes in my opener, I remember. So I'm just trying to run this one out hoping that he'll sacrifice it, and he does. So that's good. So I'm just sitting here, hopefully maybe I'll get a land. No, I think I end up with what? A Kiora. Okay, so Kiora is actually not too bad here with a Jace that he just is not attacking. And now I have a Kiora in the mix to hopefully just stall this game out. So yeah, I select Mutavault, so that can't deal damage or be dealt damage for the next course of a turn. He draws a card, ends up being a weird. He rips a Detention Sphere off the top, so there goes my Jace. Plays out the Frostburn Weird, and beats in for 1 on Kiora. So let's see, I'm still not ripping any land. I've been on 5 land for quite a while now. I got an Azorius Charm though, so that'll keep one of those Mutavaults at bay. So I'm going to lock another one down and pass the turn back to Bob. He gets a Temple. Doesn't like what he's seeing. I think it's probably just more land. I just want to show you guys how hammy my hand is right now. Just 2 more Sphinx's Revelations, 2 Supreme Verdicts. Just real good stuff. He's just going to go ahead and just drop all of his land because he realizes he's losing this game all of a sudden. He's going to play out Master of Waves. That is going to get dissolved so hard. I'm going to throw that card on the bottom and just run out another one. And like I just said, I have 2 Supreme Verdicts in my hand, so I'm real happy about this. He's just tapped out and he's got a whole bunch of dudes on the field and nothing else. So yeah, that's his fatal flaw right there. Just running both of those dudes out. Because I have the Azorius Charm in my hand. I just rip another Supreme Verdict for no reason. I have the Azorius Charm in my hand for his other Mutavault. So I'm going to Wrath the board here. I'm going to plus up on one of his Mutavaults, so he has no choice but to swing with the other one. Oh, that's actually not this turn yet. Or is it this turn? Oh, that's why, because he just decides to attack me. Yeah, he decides to attack me for whatever reason. So he has Thassa, and that's whatever. I'm going to Detention Sphere that with the Detention Sphere I just managed to rip, which is a real big Bob play right there. He just loves ripping those all day. I'm going to tick up my Kiora on the Mutavault. So all he has is the one Mutavault to swing in with, and as we know, I got that Azorius Charm in my hand, so he's going to go right ahead, try and beat with that Mutavault. Nope. All of a sudden, Kiora's going ultimate, and that pretty much wins every game that it happens. So he's going to play out another Master. He's going to get some number of dudes. Once again, as we know, I have just a whole bunch of Supreme Verdicts in my hand, so insult here. I'm going to actually rip another land finally, and it's still going to be one that doesn't come into play untapped. I'm going to say, whatever. I got this locked up. We're going to alt Kiora. I'm going to play out a Supreme Verdict, and then take some time to find my emblem and token, because, I mean, if you're going to alt Kiora, you might as well have all of the necessities to do so. So, yep. And there those are. End of my turn. I'm going to get a big old Kraken, pass it back to him, and see if he draws anything that thinks he could stay in this game. He actually gets another Mutavault, I think. Yeah, it's another Mutavault, so he has 3 Mutavaults, so he could have blocked for a while. But he just decided, nope, you got this one. Yeah, that's pretty hard, especially whenever I have Sphinxes in hand dissolve. So anything after this turn just would have gone away. But yeah, we're going to go to game 3.